Burglars don't pick hard targets, they pick unprepared ones. These 10 next-level home defense gadgets are designed to punish anyone who tries. From hidden traps to military-grade defense tech, these are the most savage home defense gadgets money can buy. This isn't an alarm, it's a full-blown psychological weapon for your home. The moment this system activates, the intruder instantly regrets everything. The Castellax security system doesn't just alert you when someone breaks in, it completely overwhelms them the moment they do. Instead of waiting for police to arrive, the system instantly transforms the entire environment into chaos. High-intensity strobe lights kick in first, then comes the sound assault. And just when visibility and hearing are gone, dense security fog floods the space in seconds, turning every room into a zero-visibility maze. Even basic navigation becomes impossible, and the goal shifts from stealing valuables to simply escaping. Built with reinforced housings, tamper protection, and backup power systems, Castellax is designed for high-risk environments like luxury homes, embassies, yachts, and panic rooms where traditional alarms aren't enough. Instead of reacting after the fact, it actively shuts the crime down in real time. If you're at a desk most of the time, this nifty safe from Gun Vault doesn't need RFID keys or biometrics. The moment you punch in your code, the safe drops open and places the handgun directly into your grip in seconds. No fumbling with keys, no fingerprint scanner delays, just instant access when it matters most. Mounted underneath furniture or hidden beside a workspace, it stays almost invisible until activated, and when it opens fast. The body's built from heavy-gauge steel with anti-pry protection. Unlike bulky traditional safes, this thing is compact enough to stay completely out of sight while still keeping your handgun within arm's reach. There are a couple of downsides though. It's mainly designed for compact semi-auto pistols, meaning revolvers, optics-ready handguns, or extra magazines may not fit properly. But if you work at a desk all day and want something faster and more discreet than a traditional handgun safe, this is one of the coolest setups out there. Most burglaries start with a smashed window, but clear armor laminate's designed to make that plan fail instantly. Once applied over existing glass, the reinforced layer holds shattered pieces together even after repeated impacts from bats, hammers, or pry tools, turning a quick break-in into a nightmare. Some entry-level systems can withstand massive force before failing, while higher-end ballistics versions are built to resist common handgun rounds using multi-layer laminates and reinforced glazing. Certain systems are even designed with one-way ballistic protection, meaning rounds fired from the outside are stopped while allowing defensive fire from inside. And the craziest part? From the street, it still looks exactly like normal glass. Companies like Clean Armor and other ballistic glazing manufacturers build these systems for homes, storefronts, gun shops, and high-risk properties where delaying an intruder by even a few seconds can make all the difference. It's basically invisible armor for your house, and most burglars won't realize what they're dealing with until it's already too late. No credit card should ever be this dangerous, but this one is. At first glance, the Life Card looks like nothing more than a slim wallet. But with just 3 quick movements, it transforms into a fully functional single-shot firearm designed for last resort self-defense. Engineered by Trailblazer Firearms, the Life Card folds into a compact rectangle roughly the size of a stack of credit cards, making it one of the most concealable firearms ever produced. When unfolded, it reveals a .22 caliber barrel and a simple firing mechanism designed for emergency situations rather than sustained combat. Despite its minimal profile, it's a real firearm, not a replica. Its purpose is extreme concealability, something you can carry almost anywhere without detection. The design prioritizes simplicity. Unfold, load a single round, and fire. There are no complex controls or magazine systems, just a stripped-down mechanism meant for absolute portability. Advocates describe it as a last-ditch defense tool, something you hope never to use but can carry when traditional weapons aren't practical. Critics, however, point out its limitations, including slow deployment and limited firepower. Still, in the world of ultra-compact defense tools, the Life Card stands out as one of the most unusual engineering solutions ever created. At first glance, this looks like standard interior furniture, but hidden behind the design is one of the most popular concealment systems in modern home security. With a seamless flush-mounted build, these systems are engineered to blend directly into your home's interior. What appears to be a normal bookshelf or wall unit is actually a fully functional swinging door that opens into hidden rooms, gun safe, or secure areas you'd never expect to exist. The mechanism is carefully balanced and reinforced, allowing the entire structure to pivot smoothly while maintaining the appearance of fixed furniture. From the outside, there are no visible hinges, seams, or handles that would reveal its purpose. It's part architecture, part illusion, and part security strategy. In a world where visibility often means vulnerability, hidden concealment furniture like Murphy Door turns everyday walls into secret defenses, proving that sometimes the safest place is the one no one knows about. This looks like a weapon pulled straight out of a dystopian survival game, but it's real. Heavy-duty metal construction, tactical grip, and a spiked exterior that immediately signals one thing: do not get close. At first glance, it feels more like a medieval weapon than something you'd find in modern personal defense, but underneath the intimidating design is an electronic stun device built for close-range protection scenarios. It's about instant deterrence. The concept behind it's psychological as much as physical. The design alone is meant to discourage confrontation before it even begins. While most modern devices aim to be discreet and hidden, this one goes in the opposite direction: loud, visible, and intentionally intimidating. Thieves can't steal what they can't see. The Phantom Fog system from Pipple Systems turns an entire room into a complete whiteout in seconds. The moment the alarm confirms an intruder through dual motion detection, the system blasts out a dense, non-toxic fog that fills up to 100 cubic meters in under 12 seconds. Visibility drops to almost zero instantly, making it nearly impossible for anyone to navigate, grab valuables, or even find the exit. And this is not like some cheap smoke machine. The fog's made from ultrafine dry particles designed to stay suspended in the air without damaging electronics, furniture, or expensive equipment. A larger 4-unit setup can cover up to 400 cubic meters almost immediately, making it powerful enough for homes, warehouses, gun stores, or retail shops. The fog can remain thick for up to 50 minutes, buying valuable time for police or security teams to arrive while the intruder's left completely blind and disoriented. Instead of catching thieves after the crime, Phantom Fog's designed to stop the burglary before it even happens. This non-lethal shooting stun gun comes in a unique design that's distinct from a firearm or handgun. Its discreet, carry-friendly form factor allows for easy concealment, and its high-impact polymer housing ensures durability. The Bolt 2's range of up to 15 feet keeps safe space between the user and danger, while contact stun for close encounters provides additional protection. The full muscle lockup immobilizes an attacker for up to 30 seconds, allowing the user precious moments to reach safety. In addition, the Taser Bolt 2 comes with a built-in 210 lumen LED and red targeting laser that turn on when the device is active, providing you with better sight and accuracy. And when paired with the Axon Protect app, it can even alert emergency dispatch when the device is fired, using the GPS location of your phone to direct law enforcement to your location. Based on unique proprietary technology and key customer insights, the Sunflower Labs Beehive system aims to be the most reliable, fastest to deploy, and easiest to use autonomous security drone on the market. The Beehive system integrates with existing security cameras and sensors and allows the deployment to be scheduled or automated based on external triggers and events. The total flight time is around 20 minutes, depending on temperature and weather conditions. In optimal conditions, the Bee is capable of observing an event anywhere on a 4-acre property within 30 seconds. The drone's also self-charging. It lands precisely in its housing, which charges the Bee while it's docked. The video from the Bee drone can be configured to automatically stream into any modern video management system. The drone connects directly to the Hive using a dedicated encrypted point-to-point radio connection and is designed to respond safely to any connectivity issues that may occur during flight. The total cost of the Sunflower system depends on many factors, such as size of the property, configuration, and location. If the thought of confronting a burglar in your home is unsettling, consider installing doors specifically designed to deter break-ins. While these doors may not necessarily stop a highly skilled thief, they excel at resisting substantial physical force. An intruder attempting to kick it open will find themselves unsuccessful, and even a baseball bat won't make a dent. Beyond safeguarding against burglars attempting to force entry, these doors offer additional advantages. They effectively keep out both humans and insects without obstructing the flow of fresh air, making them more versatile than conventional doors. But the CrimSafe doors aren't just about security, they can also be lifesavers for those residing in areas susceptible to storms and hurricanes. Their robustness allows them to endure potent natural forces, rendering them crucial for fire protection as well. One of the latest crime-fighting tools looks like something straight from Batman's utility belt. The device is called the bowler wrap, and it restrains a subject by propelling an 8-foot Kevlar cord that wraps around their arms and legs. The bowler wrap looks much like an electric razor, but sounds like a handgun when fired. To apprehend an intruder, you aim a specialized laser at their limbs. An 8-foot Kevlar tether then launches at about 500 feet per second, wrapping around the intruder and restraining them. The device discharges the tether from a reloadable cartridge. However, it's crucial to aim accurately on the first attempt, as reloading can be time-consuming and may provide the perpetrator an opportunity to escape. The device is currently being used in the U.S. and parts of Southeast Asia as an alternative to lethal force. The goal is for officers to have more time to control a situation before using other, more harmful options such as a taser. So are you ready to revolutionize your self-defense strategy with the bowler wrap? Stay tuned as we continue to explore the latest advancements in security technology. The Byrna LE is a CO2-powered personal security device that's claimed to be the most powerful handheld launcher. This non-lethal airgun is able to shoot a range of projectiles at a staggering speed of 330 feet per second. These include training rounds, kinetic projectiles which do not break upon impact and can discourage, deter, and delay an attacker, and 68 caliber chemical irritant projectiles filled with the most powerful pepper and tear gas blend with quick-acting incapacitating effects. This non-lethal self-defense airgun can effectively deter, disorient, and disarm would-be attackers at standoff distances up to 60 feet. The compact design is ideal for concealed carry and can be taken virtually anywhere. One of the primary benefits is that the Byrna LE is that, although powered by a CO2 cartridge, that cartridge is not punctured until the moment of the first shot. That means there's no potential issues with the CO2 cartridge leaking down with time. The Byrna LE is also equipped with an integrated flashlight and a laser sight, making it an ideal option for individuals who work in law enforcement or the military. This remote weapon turret is right out of Call of Duty. The sub-lethal remote gun is a non-lethal weapon mounted and connected to a camera that allows the user to engage an intruder without being on site. The primary weapon is a powerful air gun shooting standard .68 caliber non-lethal bullets or pepper balls, causing extreme pain without being life-threatening. The magazine holds up to 155 rounds, but is unlikely that more than 10 bullets are used in one incident. A typical control room will take 20 seconds from the time they receive a remote alarm signal to the time that the weapon is armed and ready for action. That's really great, considering that the fastest armed response will react in minutes. Caution: danger of injury from fence spikes. Made with great weathering resistance, these aggressive-looking spikes are very effective against unwanted intruders. The Stegastrip anti-climb spike system uses an innovative design which makes these harmless plastic spikes look like they're made from wrought iron. The aggressive appearance immediately acts as a highly effective visual deterrent to any would-be intruder or climber. The spikes can be easily installed by a person with basic DIY skills and a few simple tools. Available in two different options, the Stegastrip barrier strip or the Stegastrip rotor barrier rotating block. Both measure 50 centimeters in length and are designed to withstand rain and UV exposures.